My name is Bruce Dill. I'm CEO here at City of Refuge. City of Refuge is a nonprofit benevolent care agency located here in Atlanta, Georgia, where we try to provide the full array of services for those who find themselves in crisis. That may range from housing to medical to employment. And we're just glad to have the opportunity to share the information with you today about City of Refuge. We're going to take off now and do a tour around campus and let you see all of the entities that we have here in place at our organization. So we're here in what we call CORE, that's City of Refuge Education Center. This is where after-school programming takes place for our kindergarten through fifth graders. So they go to our public school system, then they come in and the students are allowed the opportunity to have snack after school, healthy, nutritious snack, and then they're given homework help, assistance, they're given tutoring. We have the classrooms for specialties, so math or science or English in different classrooms. We also talk to them about life skills and work on things like anger management, conflict resolution. All of these kids come from difficult, live beneath the poverty level kind of backgrounds. Many of them come from single parent households and in households that are disenfranchised in many ways. And so the opportunity for them to be here, a safe, warm, caring environment with trained tutors and mentors is a great benefit for them and helps them academically and in their general life application as well. All right, we're here in a 180-degree kitchen. We do 4 primary things out of the 180-degree dining hall and kitchen. Number 1, we provide about 12,000 meals a month for those in crisis. That includes the moms and children who live on our campus, those in our after-school program, the students in Bright Futures Academy, our summer camping program, and we still take dinner every Wednesday to the streets to those that are homeless and breakfast on Sunday morning. The second thing we do out of here is a 180-degree culinary arts training program. 3 times a year, we offer a 14-week class for those men and women with obstacles to employment. They go through 14 weeks. They get the training that they need in culinary skills, life skills as well. They also get ServSafe certification as a part of their class, and then we find employment for them when they graduate. Third thing we do out of here is we run our own catering company, 180-degree catering company, and we do everything from a $7 box lunch to $250 a head fundraisers to weddings and receptions and graduations. And the fourth thing we do is in partnership with Chef Ford Fry here in Atlanta, we have our own food truck, People's Food Truck, do all kind of corporate events, social events, food truck parks. Gives an opportunity for great exposure in the city. The students in the class are able to get on-the-job training, and it's a revenue stream for the organization. So we're in Eden Village 1. Eden Village 1 is 40 housing units for homeless families, moms with children experiencing homelessness. They move in here, they live here for up to 180 days. Case management around that, medical, mental health, and dental assessment and treatment. The mother goes through a 90-day vocational training program. The goal is that when they graduate in 180 days, they have housing identification and employment identification all lined up so they become independent living. We allow them to bring their children back to Feed My Lambs for up to another 12 months without cost to them so that they can start to develop a financial base in their life. We allow them to come back and use the facility. Obviously, the medical center, the workout center, all of those things are free for them to use so that they can continue that process of becoming better and becoming contributors to society as well. Up to 65 children a day in Feed My Lambs, that's 5 years and under with the infant nursery, the toddler nursery, and the 36-month to 5-year kids. So 40 moms, up to 120 kids live here, and it's fully operational 24 hours a day. They come in, they get assessed, assigned a room, and a full case management plan is put in place for them covering the full 180 days. All right, we're standing in our brand new space, just opened about 6 weeks ago, dealing with education, performing arts playground. Behind us, there's a 6,000 square foot indoor playground for the kids that live on campus. This is Bright Futures Academy. This is our 6th through 12th grade that meets on campus, 45 students in that currently. Every one of our classrooms are equipped with the latest technology with Promethean smart boards and with Idea Paint on the walls, certified by the state of Georgia, certified teachers, great academic environment. All of these kids come from difficult backgrounds. Being able to have a respite from that environment, come to this location, receive a quality education in a safe environment is just really beneficial for them. We've had 8 graduates of the school in the last couple of years. 6 of those are in college and 2 of those are in the military. So we're really excited about the success that's taken place there. So brand new facility here with the skylights and the open environment, just give that warm, comfortable feel for those that are coming in to receive the benefits of quality education. Mercy Care Clinic on our campus here. We raised a little over $1 million to build out a state-of-the-art 10,000 square foot medical clinic. And so the clinic sees about 700 patients a month. Those are folks that live on campus and those from our neighborhood who come in. They come in and they receive full treatment. We have 8 full-time staff on the medical staff here that take care of everything based in primary care and the dental and the mental health part. We become what's known now as a medical home, so everything related to the medical, mental health, and dental can be addressed right here. For our children and our moms who live on campus, single women, and for the community at large. Mercy Care does an incredible job. We're their 11th site in Metro Atlanta, and they have experience going back over 100 years doing this, where it's a great partnership, great collaboration. So we're in our greenhouse with a hydroponic and aquaponic system, 3-tiered system that'll grow greens on the top level and crawfish in the middle and tilapia on the bottom. And so it's sustainable for our community. We're in a food desert here at the City of Refuge. It's difficult for the folks that live in our neighborhood to get quality food, nutritious food at a decent price. And so the idea is that we develop this greenhouse to the point that it's producing tons of nutritious food at a discounted price. We're able to provide those on our campus in our meal service program. We're also able to provide a food market, farmer's market for those that live in our neighborhood to be able to buy at a discounted rate. And so all that takes place inside the greenhouse. It's a lot of fun. It's another opportunity as well for the children after school program to come down. They work in the greenhouse. They get to plant the product, see it grow, harvest it, and then they want to eat what they've harvested. And so we're actually tricking them into good nutrition. And so that takes place in here. It's a phenomenal program that we're honored to be able to offer here at City of Refuge. All right, we're standing in vision space now. I've shown you a lot of reality space. This is vision space. So all of our warehouse space looked like this when we got the facility. This space is the last piece that's undeveloped. Where we're standing right now, construction will start in a couple weeks on a 12-bedroom, 6-bath house inside the warehouse where we will house the victims of sex trafficking. In our city, it's a really tough thing that's taking place now. There are 12,400 cash for sex transactions take place every month in the state of Georgia. Most of that in Metro Atlanta, obviously. The trauma they've experienced emotionally, physically, mentally is so dramatic in many of the cases that they're not ready for a full life program yet. They just need somewhere to be cared for and loved on. And so that's going to take place here. We'll have full-time house mom, we'll have social workers and counselors that are here. We have the medical center on site, the mental health and dental, all those things that individual, that young lady needs will be provided. And when they're ready to transition out, we'll identify the right long-term program for them. And so again, construction will start here in about 2 weeks and is scheduled to finish about the 1st or 2nd week of December. And then we'll look long-term our school next door, as I mentioned already, has a waiting list, so we'll build a high school here. That high school will be for the 9th through 12th graders. It'll have a college prep track and a vocational track. And so we'll build out HVAC training center, a auto mechanics training center, and a woodworking training center. All take place here, and some dormitories and staff housing will be in front of this facility.